Now, shout out goes to Emma P84 for eBay. Thank you so much for helping me get the Sparemint hauler, known as the Sparemint hauler from Cars 1. Thank you so much for helping me get this hauler. Like, remember 4 weeks ago when I reviewed Rusty's Mack from Cars 3? If you want to check it out, there'll be a card right above. So, here he is. Remember this guy? Yes, that's the one I'm talking about. He does make amazing customs with his haulers. Like, however, I did receive the Dan Holland custom, the Sputter Stop hauler, which I'm going to be reviewing him along with the gas pin trailer, which I need to do and the satellite dish broke, unfortunately, which I need to do the cab. Gonna work on it. And screenshot of his car finder appearance. His design looks very, very nice. And he's the Cars 1 Sparemint hauler for Ernie Gearson, and he does not have an official name for now. I'll call him Xaiver Roadault. Like, remember the 2021 Mainline Day release Xaiver Roadault, the Cars 3 cab for Ernie Gearson? Yes, they did. That was like 4 years ago before Mattel canceled the Deluxe Line. That's what I'm talking about. So it's time for me to review him. Here he is. He did use the gray cap, gray version. That's the 2015 version of gray. Number 93, leafy, good old Cars 1 Ernie Gearson style. Sparemint 93. Nice, outstanding leaf. Wow, he does amazing with his customs, along with 4-wheel drive 7, Sparemint, Team Sparemint. We'll get out the team soon. Like, wow, I did 3 Sparemint videos this year. Like, first we did review the Thailand Cars 1 Ernie Gearson, which he's quite popular. Not my video, like, not just my video. Like, he's quite popular in stores. There's his flakes for mint. R6 833 license plate. RCS axle bend. He used the gray cab leaf satellite dish. Let's compare him to Xaiver Roadault. So Xaiver Roadault is my favorite in my opinion because he has more design and more details. And license plates are very different, as you can tell. Along with what I love about the Cars 1 version is that the mud flaps are very different. And it would be nice if Xaiver had the trailer, in my opinion. And Xaiver was the last stock car cab to be released before the Deluxe Line got canceled. And expressions are very, very different. So which one do you prefer? The Cars 1 version for Xaiver Roadault or the Cars 3 version? To be honest, Cars 3, but I love the Cars 1 custom version that Emma P84 did. Let's get out my gray. So as you can tell, paints look very, very different. He used the King's truck, like I said. Like, gray was re-released in 2023 as a Vietnam variant. Expressions are very, very different. So let's get out Cars 1 Ernie Gearson. So the Thailand one definitely fits perfectly, matches the color. Looks great with the hauler. Man, what a cold spring this year in the Chicagoland area, in my opinion. Like, what a cold spring we had. Like, this week was quite chilly. But now, let's get Xaiver Roadault. But there's a screenshot of the Nick Shift trailer, which appeared in the Los Angeles 500, I believe, in the final race of Cars 3. So which one do you prefer? The Cars 1 version, Cars 3 version, or Nick Shift? So Nick Shift is definitely bland. Never a fan of the next gen Sparemint team, but Cars 3 version definitely wins for the evolution. Oh wait, let's get out the team. We're including the China Ernie Gearson. Track damage, Cars 1 Ernie. Tony and Piccolo Perry. I believe that's his name, the wide Sparemint Pity. Reviewed this team on Sparemint President's Day without the Cars 1 hauler that time. Oh wait, forgot to show you. The rims do look accurate. Like I said, he had to use the King's rims, toolboxes. Like in Mattel line, Ernie, the Team Sparemint did not have the toolbox card, especially with shiny wax and no stall, which is quite interesting. And unfortunately, the ramp does not go up. let's clean up. And I think that'll include it for this review today on the Cars 1 version of Xaiver Roadault, in my opinion. So feel free to name this hauler. But in my opinion, I call this Cars 1 Xaiver Roadault. But let me know in the comments. So thank you so much, MP84. I appreciate your 4 customs like Cars 3 Rusty's Mack. Despite Dan Holland custom, despite him being released in 2018 with the cap and the Gearson trailer. So I need to make the Gearson cab. Hope you enjoyed this review, and we'll see you next time, and goodbye.